earlier. Our first guest is one of Hollywood's most romantic, as we said, leading men. You'll know him from his starring roles from How the West Was Won, Scarecrow and Mrs. King, to his current role in Babylon 5. We welcome him back to the show, Mr. Bruce Boxleitner. There he is. My dear. Thank you. There you go. Thank you.
Well, I'm following a talking spatula now.
Good gig, huh?
I like that.
Your highlight.
Well, that's not all that far. On the show that you do, Babylon 5, there are things that speak that don't look human.
Oh, look, I talk into my wrist on the show. I press a couple buttons on a little thing that people always ask, well, how do they put that on there? I said, glue.
Yeah, very high.
I have no hair on this side of my hand for a whole season,
ripped.
you know. But
if you've not, let's do this quick. Let's get you caught up. If you've not seen the show, Babylon 5, take a look at Bruce at work. Uh-oh. Watch there you go. Now, get us out of here.
Full power, give me everything you've got.
If I were holding anything back, I would tell you.
Doing a show like that has got to be... Were you always a fan of sci-fi before you got into the series?
Yeah. I just never got a chance to do it earlier. I auditioned for Star Wars, but there were a few other guys there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What was that, about 1976, I want to say, 75, 76. They were
Mark Hamill's role?
For, Luke Skywalker.
No, the princess.
Well, actually,
the hair wasn't working, though. Bad hair day.
I walked in with that.
There were the big buns on the side.
No, actually, they were looking at just every new young face that came into town, and it was actually Brian De Palma and George Lucas having a simultaneous audition.
Wow. And
Brian De Palma was this very gregarious guy telling us all about... He was casting for a movie called Carrie.
Sure.
And George was this little guy with glasses and a beard, and I thought maybe he was the guy that gets the coffee for him.
Big mistake.
Oh. Well, I didn't say anything like that, but I didn't really pay much attention to the guy.
Whatever happened to him?
He made a lot of money and disappeared. I don't know.
We'll take a break. I want to come out and find out about the family and how the preemie is, beyond preemie. Bruce and Melissa's Miracle Baby. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Malox versus acid blockers. What to choose for heartburn? This demonstrates
during JCPenney. Sunday at 8/7 Central, ABC has Tom Cruise and C has Tom Cruise in the movie you've never seen on network television. They offered him a world.
And we are back. We are talking with Bruce Boxleitner. And as we left the story, tell me about the baby. Tell me about Garrett.
Well, my little son is now 6 months old, and he came into the world just about 3 pounds.
Oh, gosh.
And now he's about 20 pounds. So
oh, that's great.
He's doing just fabulous, and Melissa and I couldn't be more happier.
You had to be frightened when you hear this news that it's 3 months early.
Yeah, very much so.
You can't prepare for that, can you?
It all took place in one day.
Oh.
And from the moment she got up saying, honey, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And this was on a morning of October 6th. And he wasn't supposed to be born until December 24th.
Oh, wow.
So I said, what do you mean, what's wrong? Well, the day suddenly went into a blur of activity, to doctors, then to the hospital, then to the emergency room, operating room, and then suddenly there was a little thing with no flesh. It was just like this. I described it as he looked like a little bird that had fallen out of its nest that hadn't had feathers on it yet, you know, that little scrawny thing. And we were very worried. And we're surely not the only story. This happens every day.
Yeah.
The unit which he was placed in was full of premature babies, so I don't know what's happening, but there's a lot of kids in a hurry to get into the world.
Yeah.
But it was a very...
How long was she stay in the hospital?
7 weeks.
Wow.
7 weeks. But he made it. He made it, and some of them didn't.
Yeah.
And we got to share our lives with other young couples, and young people who had never had children before. At least we were kind of veterans. We have 3 other kids, and anyway, it was.
But that humbles you pretty quick.
It really humbles you.
Was there any idea what caused the premature labor?
You know, they have some rough ideas, but it was basically there was maybe could have been a slight infection, a staph infection of some sort. They really don't know. But he's with us. He's smiling. He's gurgling and laughing. And
will it be another actor?
Thank you. Will he be another actor? I have no idea. He is right now, though.
How's Melissa as a mom?
She's the best.
Yeah.
She's the best. She's my hero. And
yeah.
She was with him day in and day out. When I had to go to work, to go to outer space every day.
She's an Earth mom.
She was, that's right. She was Earth mother. She was at the hospital all day and all night.
Wow.
And
well, give our love to her.
I will.
Good luck on Babylon 5. May it run for as long as you want it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Bruce Boxleitner. Got to take a break. Be right back.